Welcome everyone to another bonus ROM hack edition of Play It Through. This time around we're doing Mario in Time is Ticking, a very short ROM hack by Googie from 2007. I've enjoyed many of the ROM hacks I've played by Googie, so I decided to give this one a little run. Pretty short, only 6 levels, but I enjoyed it, so I decided to go ahead and make the video out of it. The gimmick, as you can already tell, is that you only have 99 seconds on the clock, and you have to still be able to complete the levels. The last level is pretty easy, the first level is not too bad. The 5th level in particular is pretty tough to actually get through with that time limit. If you stall for more than just a second or so, you're probably gonna end up screwing up. I like the whole kind of speed, like you have to get a level done really quickly. That new Luigi U that came out on Wii U a few years back was like that, where it was all really short levels that you had to kind of run your way through in a small amount of time. And while I wasn't too sure about that concept at first, I ended up having fun with it, so I like that kind of thing. Second level is one of those treetop style levels. I like the graphics on the ground as well as the trunks of the trees themselves. Pretty short to get through, and moving on already to level 1-3. Like I said, only 6 levels in the ROM hack, but the gimmick continues. What's cool is once you beat it, you can do that stage select like you normally would after completing a normal run of Mario, and you can go to any level from that point on, which they're all kind of jumbled up because of the ROM hack, but they all have the strict time limit, so that's kind of an interesting thing with it. Level 1-3 has kind of a different background, like the more darker, like kind of like an evening setting to it. I really like the whole color scheme here. As I end up taking the hit, but that allows me to just keep on moving, run underneath this flame, and then over past the Hammer Brother. Thankfully, not a whole lot of Hammer Brothers in the ROM hack for me to deal with. And then I'm able to finish up level 1-3. For 1-4 at the very beginning, I'm going to start off by grabbing the mushroom in case I do need it, especially in the next level afterwards. It's a bridge level, which I'm usually a big fan of. There's a lot of pits, though, during the course of this, and with that time limit, I really have to kind of keep on moving. You can get the fire flower if you want to. Though honestly, in something like this when you're running so fast, unless you really time those fireballs, it's really not going to be that useful to you overall. Some rotating fires after some Goombas. Laying here just for a second for that flame to kind of go past, and then continue running along the tops of the trees. Now, just as usually, I end up always seemingly getting hit there. I've done a couple of runs of this game, and I've gotten hit there like all 4 or 5 times or whatever I've done the game so far. Either way, though, now we're on to 1-5, which is by far the toughest level. Like I said, this level is really tough. At the very beginning of it, there is a mushroom, which I need to grab. I almost skipped it, which would have probably screwed me. The first flame easily can get past. The second one, I have to kind of wait a second and then run. You could kind of run through that, take the damage. There are other mushrooms throughout. Have to move really fast up the stairs so that the flame that's rotating doesn't come back and end up running into me. Take the upper path over the pipes. Now here, once again, have to wait, though I could sacrifice. Now this is pretty tough though, because if I don't get hit, I can't really get that hidden block to appear. So you really need to either be invincible due to getting hit previously or get hit at that spot, but then I'm able to finish up the level. The final level is a castle-themed stage, which I love the change of the Bowser. He used 2 Bubble Bobble enemy sprites to make up a weird-looking Bowser. It's a pretty short level, though, easier than the previous one as far as the time restraints go. But I do like the whole color scheme of everything here, and the change of coins as well. As we're finishing up this little ROM hack, let me know down in the comment section below what other ROM hacks you would like to see me do in the future. I've been slowly compiling a list of ROM hacks. I'm also going to be tackling some bootlegs. Here we go. There's the Bubble Bobble enemies that have been put together in order to make Bowser. And then we actually find a Boo at the end who says our adventure is not over and go through the pipe, but it is the end. And then goes back to the title screen. We can start the game over again, or like I said, you can go to any of the other levels or worlds. They're all kind of jumbled up now, but they have that time limit. But like I said, let me know in the comment section below if there's any other ROM hacks, Mario ROM hacks, or bootlegs that you would like to see me cover. I'm kind of like putting together a list. I have some cool ones coming up as well, because of some of the more difficult ones I'm going to be doing upcoming in the next few weeks. I wanted to do kind of a little short one this week. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this episode of Play It Through. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a thumbs up or commenting down below if you enjoyed this ROM hack. Be sure to check out some of the more recent ones I've done, including Sonic 2XL, a Sonic ROM hack where Sonic gets fatter from rings, or you may want to check out the LJN Defender ROM hack based on the LJN Classic Wolverine on the right side. I also need, of course, to thank all the members of my Patreon. Your guys' support does keep this channel running. You have no idea how much it means to me. If you'd like to help out, click the little Patreon button down below. It'll take you to all that information. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all the support, watching this ROM hack, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.